Hello, ladies and gentlemen, this is National Soy here, and welcome back to a brand new video here. As I said, I'm going to do my 2023 NRL Telstra Premiership, Parramatta Eels versus Melbourne Storm, review here as well. And if you guys are brand new to the channel here, please give it a like and subscribe here to the channel here as well for more load of content there coming in the near future as well. And yeah, let's go up to 500 subscribers as well. And well. Um, very upsetting way to start off to the season. A very heartbreaking way to start off as well. But I do want to say thank you all for those who did actually seen my live reaction there to the game itself as well. Obviously, as a Premier fan, I would be pretty angry. But to be fair, the Melbourne Storm, they did kind of deserve to get their revenge there against us. After when we went to Amy Park and just beat them there in goal point as well, and the Melbourne Storm, they did their role as well, and Grant got them the going point as well. When they when he stretched out there as well, to play it down as well. No, it was not a double movement. So yeah, well we have to take it up there for our chins. Um, yeah, man. And the halves pairing for tonight. Um, man, I'm not gonna really put this out here as a proper like a review here because I don't want it to put on for too long. Plus, it is a Thursday night, so I'm probably gonna be on here, maybe not on here for too long as well. I'm just going to do my best to summarize here as well for the match as well from what I've seen. So yeah, in the first half, I thought we were pretty good there. With a Josh Hodgson there was pretty good there for his passes there, which I was like so surprised on how well he was doing there. Coming out of dummy half as well. Jermaine Hopgood there was pretty good there as well for his run meters there for the tackles he was making there. Matt Dora there was getting some good pass there from the inside there, from Josh Hodgson as well. Junior Bolo and Ring Kamagilla there were pretty strong there for the post contact as well. Bolo was just offloading as usual there as well. Um, you know, uh, but the half pairing man, they were very sloppy. I thought Mitch and Moses punt kicks there. They weren't the best, and I reckon he could have organized it much more better there as well. And I didn't feel like he really clicked on there tonight, Mitch Moses. So maybe that does maybe tell on where he's probably going to resign or not. So that is still up in the air there in uh the contract saga there as well from Mitch Moses as well. So we'll have to wait and see on his terms there as well. So yeah, I thought Lumi was absolutely just fantastic there as well. Um, but yeah, Warren Blake, Mike Sivo. I thought the pass there from Mitch Moses there, I think it was there. No, I think yeah, it was from Mitch Moses there to Mike Sivo there as well, where we had our big first opportunity as well. I thought that wasn't a full pass as well, so I feel like we did actually get uh robbed off there from a bit as well. But I'm not saying we got robbed as well. We had plenty of opportunities there from Dylan Brown and Mitch Moses there to really to execute as well. But just Hodgson, quite honestly, I think he was carrying the same role as what Reed Marnie did there, especially in the preliminary final where Mitch Moses and Dylan Brown were playing absolutely just sloppy. Meanwhile, Marnie was getting up the short balls there, to Rinka Gila there as well, and to Gia Barlow there as well, and that's something that Josh Hodgson was trying to replicate in this game, was trying to adapt it, and impressive enough. He did it as well, and the body, it's looking much more better shape as well in the skills. There's no signs of him of being injured as well, other than seeing Clint Gustafson and one Blake there, also going down there with a wrist injury as well. Where in the second half, man, yeah, Lulu is going back to him. He's defensive to let young what's his name there, young um I'll check it here right up right now. His name is Young. Young. Just give me a sec here, lads. His name is Young Tonu Mapia there. Which yeah, Isaac Lumi there considered quite a soft try there as well from young Tonu Ma Mapia there as well, and yeah, I thought that was just absolutely just shot there to concede there from himself. Um, you know, the bench plays well. Jerome Momo, I see there was conceding penalties as well. He did force off one error as well, and that's what he did as well. Matt Makatoa, surprising enough, did not come on the field. Um, and Jack Murchie, I thought he did pretty good as well. For him as well. Greg, he had a couple of strong runs as well, but for a 16th man play there on the bench, I feel like he did the job as well as what he needed as well. Um, yeah, of course. Mike Cassiva there. Yeah, he did take out Jerome Hughes there in the second half as well, and I thought he did take him out there in the second. Once again there, but it turned out he didn't. Garth is in there. I thought he wasn't that bad there. Getting those dummy half runs as well. A couple times as well. But yeah, I thought he did the job as well. Wolper City, he was absolutely just amazing there. He was possibly the best backline player there as well. Getting those line breaks and the attack breaks as well. But looking at his stats as well, also I want to see um, if I load it up, reload it, reload the page. You can see on the play stats sheet there that he did actually get himself you know about like he did actually score the first ever try there for us there, and obviously the first ever try scorer there for 2023 NRL season as well in the season opener. So that was great to see. Um yeah, you know by total points, he actually scored 48 points there on fantasy, so he actually wasn't bad there. If you do, I actually have him there for fantasy there as well. He made himself about like 119 all run minutes as well, with about like 30 runs there compared to Mike Sivo and Walker Blake as well. So that's pretty impressive there as well. The fact that he's even got himself that many run minutes as well, but just only by 30 runs. He's got himself 34 contact meters as well. Three tackle breaks. That's actually pretty good there for himself as well. Um, Two offloads there, 15 tackles. And yeah, he's made no errors there at all there. Wall Pensini, and he's only played about like 70 minutes. Sorry, he's played about like 70 minutes there, and well, Yeah, man. Wolper City, man. Yeah, he was uh great there tonight. But you know what? Speaking about great and that, I think I'm just gonna go straight into my top five best players as well, since I do want to end off the video here quite quickly as well. So I'm gonna go for my top five best players as well. I'm gonna go for number one. I'm gonna go for Josh Hodgson there. I thought his plays there. His passes there as well, and also his grubber kicks there as well, which I didn't expect him to put on some grubber kicks there as well, to put on some pressure there on the Mill Storm back on there as well, and he did, and well, he was absolutely just impressive there tonight. I did not expect Josh Hodgson there to go this well there tonight, but yeah, shout out there to Josh Hodgson. I hope I can see this from more than you, and well, I think this was his best ever performance there in quite a while as well, especially playing for the Green Machine as well. Well, he was just absolutely just a master class there. Josh Hudson as well. He's got himself. How many tackles did he make actually? I want to see. Actually, it's made about like how many tackles made? It's maybe like 42 tackles. Holy shit. And yeah, you should definitely give us a props as well. Speaking about tackles, Jermaine Hopgood as well. Uh I'm actually going to give him there for the second best as well. I thought Jermaine Hopgood is there as well. Give himself there about like 172 run meters there as well. I know that Josh Hodgson there going something about like eight running meters as well, but I thought he did the job as well. But Jermaine Hopgood as well, nearly give himself 200 running meters as well, which I did actually tip him to run more than 150 running meters as well, and he did. So, but bro, he nearly got himself 200 running meters as well. Jermaine Hopgood is an absolute machine. Holy shit! He got himself 62 post contact meters as well. 58 tackles, five offloads, five dummy passes, 29 uh steps. I know he's missed about six tackles as well. Um, but well, what an absolute working hard horse he was there tonight. He has got himself about like 85 points on fantasy. My God. And that is the reason why you should pick him up there on fantasy as well. Um, but yeah, I thought Jim Bolo was also pretty good as well. 191 run meters as well. Holy shit. With him with 72 post contact meters as well, with a one line break there as well. Um, six tackle breaks. Holy shit. 19 hit ups. Fuck, he was putting in as well. Yeah, he was. Two, mate, he was throwing offloads there, a left, right, center as well. And I'm gonna go for Regan Kamagilla there. For number, I'm gonna go for him. For number forward as well. I thought he was pretty good as well. The same way as what Junior Barlow did as well. And for my final play as well, I'm gonna go for Walper C, man. You know, he was absolutely just the best ever player there in the backline as well, and his talent as well. Obviously, he was the first ever try scorer there as well. So you go you got to give someone there in the backline as well who shows some much more courage as well, other than the rest of our spine as well, with Dillbags and Mitch Moses as well. I thought the halves pairing there were absolutely just symbolic there, and our halves were meant to win us game, but they cost us the match in going points against Storm, and for Grant to get himself over, well, but yeah, my our forwards there, the new faces with Jerome Momosia, he wasn't bad as well. He got himself favorable post contact as well. Jack Murchie. Sorry, no, that wasn't Jerome Moment here. That was Jack Murchie going himself 34 post contact minutes as well. Um, yeah, yeah, the full pack tonight really just carried the whole team. The once again as well as what we've been doing there in the finals as well. So yeah, it looks like the turning point there goes back to the back line there. No, well, not only that, but also to the halves as well. And we're gonna go through the Melbourne Storm over here. Oh boy, Melbourne Storm. They had a pretty shit first half with a couple of good signs there to show in the second half. But I thought they were pretty good in the second half. But I'm going to go for number one, the pretty obvious one as well. The man of the match there, Karen Munster. I'm going to go for number two there. I'm going to go. Um, hmm, I'm going to go for Christian Watts as well. Got himself 134 run as well. I'm probably gonna go. I know no one's going to expect this. I'm going to go for number three. I'm going to go for Josh King. I thought he wasn't bad as well. I thought he was trying to do his best as well. I'll go with number four. Um, I'll go with Nick May there. I thought he was all right there as well in the top five there as well. I'll go with number so number one. Okay, three, four. Hang on a sec. Yeah, three, four. And I'm gonna go for number five. I'm gonna go. You know what? I have to do it, man. Fine. Even though he plays shit. Harry Grant. I know you know what? I thought Reem Smith there was the top five best player there as well. I know that Harry Grant got himself the try, but for most of the match he was just a shit. I know that oh yeah, but you can't just put not put a player in the top five when they won it there for the team. I know, man, but I'm going off from the effort as well. That was our fault there as well that we let him some space as well. I'm not saying that he got himself lucky there as well. I'm just saying that we could have done a much more better job there to stop Harry Grant as well. But I'm not gonna give props to him for him being top five. But I will say, congrats there to Harry Grant there, for getting the revenge try there in Golden Point as well. Afterwards happened there, from last season there at Amy Park as well. And yeah, it looks like the Melbourne Storm they really need to work there on the discipline there still. The completion rate there in the second half was much more better than what it was there compared to us as well. I thought Jerome Hughes' kicks there were much more better there in second half. Um, but yeah, you know. We go off there to the Cronulla Sutherland Sharks there. Next week they're also playing at home as well. And yeah, that's pretty much going to be it as well. There's nothing for me much to say other than we need to move on. And halves there have got a lot of big words there to fill in there from the reports there from Bro Alpha, and things are going to look pretty ugly in the sheds there for the night being. But other than that, this has been National Sports League here. I hope you guys did enjoy this Parramatta Eels versus Melbourne Storm NRL 2023 review here as well. If you guys did enjoy it, please give it a like and subscribe here to the channel here as well for more load content there coming in the near future as well. And lads, take care, good nights, and I'll see you all for the Panthers versus the Brisbane Broncos live reaction whenever this is going to be uploaded late or not. But yeah, take care and peace.
I'm coming in hot.